Yes, we are back. Back again in Farm Sim 22. Yes, you heard it correctly. Farm Sim 22, not 25, 22. Back again on the Elmcreek Extension. We have returned. After much debate, much talking, much waiting for Farm Sim 25, and then much disappointment with Farm Sim 25, with default maps, and not disappointment with Riverview, but getting disappointed and frustrated with 25 and all the bug fixes. We had discussions in the community about making a return to 22. And then, the look for maps started, which it did. And then, I had the thought, why not just return to Elmcreek? Because we all liked Elmcreek. And as a default map with 22, this just hit the spot from day one. In the same way that the Valley of the Old Farm did in 19 when we did it, and Goldcrest did it for me in 17. So yes, we've made a return. So no more 25 for now. I'm going to start again in 22. Unfortunately, the save game that we had in 22 on the old server is gone. So there is no yard. There is nothing. So this is a very empty map. We don't own any land. We don't own any fields. We don't own any equipment. There is no yard. Not a thing. So my plan is to attempt, and I say attempt, to create a yard this evening. Working alone, it would seem, because this sort of thing, there isn't really a lot to do until you start shuffling equipment about, and we need to get the yard set up first. So that is the plan. If this ends up on YouTube and you've got through the ramblings, hello, how you doing? It's good to be back. There'll be links in the description below to where you can watch live on the Twitchy. There'll be a link down there to the Discord server as well. And good evening then to Trent, Ethan, Stokey and Muckbone. So this area here is where our yard was in the various iterations that we had of 22. We had the ramp up there to exit through the gate when we laughed less even. We kept the ramp here in the middle to get out up onto the road, and then we had another exit down here. I know, Ethan, but you're train simming, Trent was omsying, people are doing other things, so I am Han Solo. And yeah, we had another exit here. My landscaping abilities are not great. I'm going to say that because, they're not great. I've tried landscaping in 25. It didn't go well. I've tried landscaping in 22. I had an attempt at this last night. It didn't go well. So to flatten this land down here, it's not going to go well. Unfortunately, the person that did our yards in 22 and the start of 25 is no longer around. So I've got to do them myself. So my plan is, rather than go back to old familiarities, as it were, that the plan is to not put the yard over here, as we've had it for the last few years and few attempts that we've done in Elmcreek, but instead to put the yard down here. Because if I show on the map, so field 30 is where I'm thinking for the yard. It used to be here. So we used to take up 45, 46, 44, occasionally then 49 and 48. And at one point, I think we even took up 47. The animals we had here in 52. So we took up quite a lot of space with the yard here. Fairly central to the map, considering we are on the Elmcreek Extension. So middle of the map is around here, but we can't do anything there. So thinking here. My other thought was something here around field 40 and 41. So again, you've got good access straight onto the road. We'll run there. How's lowered the horse? Well, dead. So that's option one, is down on the field there. Option two. What have you missed? Me running around. Option two is here. Again, this isn't flat. So trying to make this flat means we're going to end up with... Well, you can't make it flat to this because then you'd affect the levels going down into the other fields. You could find the low point of this field and make it flat here, but that'd probably be around here as being the low point. So that's going to affect that track down there. You're going to end up with a gap at the end over there, and I don't think much room because you're only going to have this space here. So I'm thinking field 30 for the yard. In the past you've had it all the way down here. We could have done something maybe down here. There is a really big flat area around 25 that would work. I should have really got a vehicle, shouldn't I? Let me run down there. Run, 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 run. Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. I used to be this low down. So there is the bit which is just the other side of here, up over the bank. Watch out for the trees. So there's this field down here. So again, you could flatten that, which is quite hilly, and turn that into the yard, quite big. I liked where we were, because it was based around where the original yard was. However, those fields are quite handy, being quite small. So you could use one of those for like potatoes, or you could put the animals on there if need be. I do quite like the idea of doing field. Where are we? Let's go back that way. Am I going the right way? Am I going the wrong way? I've got lost. No, it's that way. Yeah, so this is... Obviously, we used to come in this track, turn in here. So this is where we had the combines and combine sheds. We had the pull-through trailers here for the tractors, and our sheds for parking our trailers. Our sheds for parking the tractors were here. Down here we had the pull-through sheds for the seeders and planters, and you've got the original silo there. Where's Dorset? Probably sat with a chocolate biscuit and a cup of tea. So my thought was here, because you've got an existing track there which takes you out onto the main road. You've got a track down there should you want to go down to these fields. You've got a track down here that takes you up onto the highway, so you can just extend that little track a little bit, and that takes you up onto the highway, so that gives you access down there to the animals, up this way to other things. And what I did last night and failed at was put a track in here, so that this would be almost your main entrance in, so you could come in and go out either way. So you can almost have going past the shop as a bit of a one-way system. So you come in one way, you go out the other way through the garage. So that's your main entrance, is here, but with the ability to go off down here and go off down here as well. So you'd have one main entrance and a couple of small exits, as it were, rather than be over here. The difficulty then is doing it. So that's my thoughts. I don't think there's anywhere else on the map that would lend itself really. We've had stuff down here at field 52 in the past. That was relatively flat. That's where we used to have the animals, and we've had everything down here at 56 before as well. So a little bit further. The advantage that's got is it's close to the shop for equipment and things, and it's close to, actually it's close to that road going down there that way. You're close to the big fields this way. You're not far from the dual carriageway going that way. That's the BGA. You've got sell points there. So you could come out and go down that way. You could come out and go down that way to these fields and across down there. Is 56 an option then? Okay, let me do some let's do some more running. Yeah, maybe go a bit further down then. You believe in me, I don't. Don't forget, in the past, me and Harry worked really well together on setting a yard up. I had the ideas, he was really good at actually putting them in place. I've still got the ideas, it's just normally I go, yeah, what about putting that sort of building there, and it was done. Now I have the idea of going, what about putting that sort of, oh crap, I've got to do it, haven't I? And it's learning how to do the levelling and stuff. Okay, I should have got a vehicle. Right, so we need to get rid of the original farmhouse, which again, I attempted to do that last night and ended up with a big hole in the ground. That was difficult to fill in. So let's run all the way down here. What could go wrong? Everything could go wrong. So this is the little yard on the right where we ended up with putting the animals last time. I feel like a marathon runner. Right, so there's the shop over there. So that's the shop. So how about on here? Which is where, I said, we used to have the animal yard. But how about having the actual main yard on there? It's a big old field. So you could have an entrance. You could have an entrance at this end, one in the middle, and then one down this end. A bit like we did before. So one in the middle so you can go in and out of the shop, one down this end to sod off down that way, one down this end to sod off down that way. You could then link up down to here as well, So you can have an entrance in the rear, as it were, and then this would link up to the road that goes south, down towards what was the cotton yard. So that road goes down there, and then you come down here. We are also driving a train at the same time, Ethan. Shocker. So it's a little bit further down, not much, but an extra 20 or 30 seconds. What do you reckon we give it a go? What's the worst that can happen? Well, we own the land. That's something. Right. Well, I reckon we need to level it first. How do we do that? Is that leveling? That looks like a leveling one. Oh God, that's scary. Is it level? Well, I'm guessing we'll find out when I come out of thingy view. It seems to be doing something. I don't know if it's leveling it up or it seems to be from what I can see from this view, it doesn't seem to have gone well. Because it looks very, like, undulaty. Ah. That's the biggest. That's soften. That's slope. That's level. Yeah, no, that is level. And that's the biggest I can make. I can change the shape to a square. It's level to the corner. Well, it is, I suppose. If it's level all the way across, then it's fine. Again, yeah, we can just soften the points where we want to exit, I suppose. Right. How's that? Oh, God. Well, the middle bit looks flat. Slight slope at the edge, that's fine. Okay. That's not bad. he says. Hopefully. So, slope. Change brush strength is L. Change brush size is M. Right, set slope target point. So we want to go there. Right button. And then we want to go to there. Oh. Okay, I might have done that the wrong way round then. That's... Okay. It's a bit see-through. Right, set slope target point. Oh, I see. So, okay, so is the target the top bit then? So I want to go from there, and I want to go to there. No target height set. I just did that. Slope target point is there. Oh, okay. There. There. That's either going to make it better or make it worse now. Well, it's not as bad. It's a gentle slope. Apart from the fact we've gone over the road, ignore that. Yeah, don't worry about that. I don't know how I can get rid of that now. Can we paint? Oh, that's not a help, is it? Okay. So we've got to lower that? Is that going to help? Hang on, let's try lowering it. Right mouse button. Ah, lowering it gets it below the surface. That's what you want to do. There we go. Go to barbecue. Why do I want to have a barbecue? Oh, there we go. That's fine. Let's get rid of that. B&Q. Barbecue meat. Well, we talked about barbecue donkeys yesterday. Yesterday? At some point recently we were talking about barbecue donkeys. I think it was yesterday. Life's a blur at the moment. Right. Okay. Well, that's done something. Not sure what, but it's done something. Let's get rid of those little bits off the side of the road. There we go. Right. So, got a slopey thing down into there. That's fine. We'll create a roady thing here. So, painting. Dirt. Is that all we got? It can't be it, surely. I can't... What? We can't just have... We only got 6 textures we can paint to then. Doesn't seem very many. Okay. Why can we... Oh, hang on. Here's the problem then. Can we not paint on that bit? In there. This isn't going well, is it? So you can't paint on that bit. Oh, it's just starting again. Farm Sim 25, anybody? So we can't, which means we can't use that field because we can't get an entrance on or off it because we can't paint across that bit of road. Well, no, because it's got to look like an entrance, hasn't it? And the fact that that actually goes up. Yeah. That's not happening then, is it? Okay. I don't want to leave. Yeah, but you can't just come in from the field entrance. You need to have something that's got an entrance or exit off of the main thing. This certainly wouldn't work now because that was such a big slope down that we had either side of these, because don't forget the level point was down here. This was our level. I think I'm going to have to reload the save from the server. To be honest, I think my ability level has been reached. I don't think I can do it. Which is why I've never done it. Someone else for the last 5 or 6 years has always done the actual landscaping bit of it. No, I don't think I can. Right, let me go back to the server. Stop the server. Reload the save game, which it hasn't actually saved yet. That's good. Right, okay. Right, I'll restart again. Placing the buildings, I'm fine with. You know, placing huts down, you know, in my mind I know where we want pull through sheds and stuff, and then once the building has been placed, you can get an idea and jiggle them. It's just getting that starting point. If it was a completely flat field that had good access to something, I'm fine. It's just getting it to that point without ballsing it up. As I tried last night and completely buggered up the slope from the back of the petrol station, and then ended up resetting it and gave up. Leveling stuff isn't easy. Thing is, you don't want it. We had it in the very bottom right hand corner of the map before, and it was too much of a pain having to drive all the way down there from like anywhere. It was a long trek around the map to try and go and sell stuff and move stuff. So you want to be fairly central to the map. Yeah, no, I do get that, Colin, but I just... It's nothing worse as well. As, you know, ballsing stuff up's fine, but ballsing stuff up when people are watching you is different. Right. Oh, I did have a track. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I got rid of this tractor because I bought it yesterday to drive around, being my Valtra, put all the mods on the farm, and then when I got in it...
Mind the gap. Mind the gap.
So that needs to be sold. I know, because we all had our own versions of the tractor, because Harry put all the horns in. So there's multiple versions of the same tractor that have all got their own horns. So somewhere here, there will be another Valtra that's got my horn, he says, hopefully. That was the Q. Unless mine was the T. Mine might have been the T. So 210, 230, 250. Standard wheel weights. Oh God, no. Skyview roof, reverse driving, no. Panoramic window. Hi, Emilio. Do Tan again. That map was great. Okay. Right, let's run down to the shop. I'll try field 30. I'll try that. So I think I got it level last night, and it was just the track that I buggered up. God, the amount of times you run up and down to this shop. There you go. At least that's back to normal now. It's like I was never there. What about the area we used to have fruit trees? Yeah, we used to have fruit trees. There you go. Oh, up here. No, in there. Right, at least I can move around now. Right, so we know that isn't going to work. Guys, this is further away from the shop now, though. Save lag. The hell's on? Oh god, that giant field's got sunflowers on it. Holy moly! Imagine that, it'd take days. Right, so down here. Yeah, because you've got a little field there. So in here. Is that big enough an area though? You've only got... I suppose you could come back this way a bit. Or you could extend... You could go down there and incorporate this. Or incorporate that. Potentially. And then I suppose you have got an exit off of here, and there is already a silo. You've already got a repair station, you've already got a silo. You could probably get rid of these buildings here, which you can. Oh, there's a farmhouse. So that could go... Well, that's the problem, Ethan. It's having somewhere that's going to be easy to put buildings in, so it isn't going to be ridiculously hilly. You know, it's a big old map. Yeah, okay. Here with the right-hand end of the original Elmcreek, but obviously on the scale of the map. Actually, no, we're at the right-hand end of the extension. No, there's the original Elmcreek there, isn't it? We're on the very right-hand end. When we put the yard down here, it didn't work because it was just too much of a trek away from everything. Problem is, it's having something that's flat with good access. What about these? What about 33 and 34? You're at the back of the shop. You're not far from this road. You're not far from that road. Well, field 30 was my original idea. That's the one I played around with last night. Let's go back this way. So you've got good access to this main road because this is your main artery up and down the map. So this wants to be not too far away. But you've got to have good abilities to get north and south as well. That's quite frequent saving. So yeah, 33, 34. So back into standard Elmcreek now. So if we took a right here, there's the BGA over there. God, no, that's on a mega hill. Look at that. That's slopey McSlopey face going up there. I want to try and find something flat because of my lack of ability at landscaping. Yeah, over here is going to be ridiculous. Good location. But again, we can't put links onto the road because it won't let us paint onto the road. It is 22, yeah. So that's just too hilly. Why are you saving like every 2 minutes? What happened to 25? Got frustrated with 25. So this was my thought last night, was this field. Because it's relatively flat to start with. And you just had a ramp up here. It's right opposite where we used to be. As I said at the beginning, you've then got little track down there should you wish to use it. You can sod off that way and you can go down that way to the highway. Where did we keep the vegetable harvester last time? All the way down by field 66, 67, bottom left of the original Elmcreek. What about the fields down the back of the old yard? Yes, this is where the old yard was. That's got a slope on it. And that goes up to the railway. Why are you saving every 2 minutes, game? I honestly don't know. Hutan Pantai, anybody? Right. Let's go fly a kite. No, let's... Okay. Field 30 has been purchased. Let's... I still can't believe we've only got that many things to paint with. Surely there are more than 6 different things. So you can have gravel, grass, forest ground, dirt, asphalt, and then more mud. I thought we had concrete and concrete squares and all things like that. Almost seems like I'm missing a lot of things. No, because we used to have concrete and stuff in this. Okay. Anyway, oh god, I've painted over the road. Balls. So there's bloody tyre tracks through here, but that's me. Right, good thing is this is pretty much level. So haven't got to do anything as far as leveling is concerned. Apart from this bit at the back, but we'll worry about that. When we start putting things down there. Okay. Hi, Michael. Right. Welcome to another stream where Stevie doesn't know what he's doing. Ethan's cold. Yep. Oh, balls. Oh, you bastard. There we go. Yes, trying is the right word there, Michael. Definitely trying. Right. So... I go down a bit. So if we come down like that. Down like that. One way in, one way out. Okay. Right. Buildings. Have we got... Yes, we have. Ha-ha! The old favourites. Okay. So I reckon tractors down here then. Concentration is real. Okay. Okay, that guy's walking around. Diddly-diddly-doo, diddly-diddly-doo. There's a little bit of a height difference. Right. Well, that's a start. So, tractor parking on the left. We then want somewhere to put like farm tractors and things. God, it's nice to have a bloody selection of sheds. I could put a couple of those, maybe. What are you? You're quite sheddy. Can't see inside you. But you look quite shed-like, as far as sheds are concerned. I reckon do something like that. Yep, that's a shed. That's definitely that's a shed. That's a shed. Definitely shed-like. Okay. I'll stand myself out of the way. Right. Now that, if we're going to put combines, I reckon combines this side, because I'm thinking, what if we put the silo in the middle here? So you've got easy access in. So silo was like a... that side, this side, that side, there. So silo is like a central point to the yard. And then what we do is behind it we have something. I don't know what. I could go bunker silo. That's compost. Eek, that's big. Ah, pallet storage maybe? Bale and pallet storage. That could go maybe behind the... Oh god, don't do that. Maybe behind the silo. So that's your point where you come in and you dump stuff off. So... is that going to be level? So yes, you can drive in, straight on the silo, bunker silo there, blah de blah. We have... Come in, tractor away. Come in, you want trailers over here with pull-through sheds. Maybe continue that same angle. So you can just drive in. Maybe another angle behind for like the cedars and doobly-doos. Silos in the middle. Then you could do the... That's not level, is it? No. Don't like that. American Truck Sim celebrated its 9th anniversary. So 9 years and then not even halfway to finishing it. Right, sheds. That was yesterday. Well, he wasn't here yesterday. That was yesterday. Was I here yesterday? What are you? You're a shed. You're also quite shed-like. Dying. If I'm not here tomorrow, I'm dead. Aha. That could be good. I can't die. Right, it's going to happen. So I reckon that. Ooh. Okay, that's it. Floating. Why are you floating? What's happened there? Why are you floating off the ground? That one's fine. Why is that one floating off the ground? Don't float off the ground. Is that because there's a height difference? I don't think the ground was level. This went so well before, didn't it? I should have done this before I put the sheds down. Right, are they more level now? That looks better. Right, try that again. Under pressure. I forgot which one it was. Which one was it? Why have we got so many sheds? Was it that one? No. Was it this one? Okay. Alright. That's better. Okay, I can cope with that. Oh, fuck, it's not level. Oh, for God. This is bloody difficult. Welcome to Steve Puts Things Down, then Deletes Them Again Simulator. I think as I'm finding out very quickly, Michael, this isn't easy. So, Harry, if you're out there, how the hell did you do this? Right. We miss you, Captain Grumpy. You have no idea. Right. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. That works. So that is trailers, I reckon. And what we can do in... So you can come in there, you can go shing with your trailer and make that noise. Shing. You've got a nice big turning area here. What you can almost do is down here, create a little area for pressure washer and fuel-y type things. So fuel-y type tanky thing. Tanky muck. Tinkity tonkity tankity tankity. So that sort of segregates off that way, I reckon. No, because you're going to want to do it when you come... Oh, why do we go there? Ah, here we go. There. So come down, do the refilling thing with the fuel type doojmy floodle flurkin. And right, so that's fine. And then what we want is, I'd almost say then, back here, you then want the same thing again, but with seeders, planters, etc. To get your power wash to clean Ethan, in even more than that. Dinah Rod. Not Diana Ross, Dinah Rod. That one again. Nope, that one again. Hi, Rich. So I reckon if we did, try and think about this now. That. 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 Cultivators, seeders, planters, things. And then along the side here. No. Did I click on you? Was that what I clicked on? Yeah, it was. Okay, it's my fault then. Fine. Blame me then. See if I care. We have... Blame me. But no, it wasn't. Okay. No, I walked straight into that. It's fine. Okay. Mowing type stuff in there is my thought. And something to go. Oh no, not you. No. You. No. Do you need to make a separate yard for Ed's cotton rubbish? Probably. Well, unless he has a cotton field near here, then his cotton rubbish can stay. Where do you open? You open on the end. Do you fit in there? No, you're too big. Why are you too big? You should be smaller. You should not be with the bigness of the hell are you? No. Ooh. 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 Ah. Why can I not rotate? Oh. Okay. Why can I not rotate you? Okay. That works. Right. Things. The other things. Got a lot of room over here. Or about that afterwards. So I think seed refill on the end there, at the end of the trailers. Or do we go longer for the... No, we don't go longer for the trailers, do we? Actually, no, I don't like that. I look stupid. You're stupid. You're going. Goodbye. Fertilizers. So trailers in there. Farm tractors, trailers. Seeders, cultivators, planters, rollers. In that lot. Combines then can come over here. So you could bring a combine in and go dumpy. Angle chair is like a bus station parking. Well, I just thought I didn't want to just do a straight down here. So doing the angle thing, and then I've sort of carried it on. Obviously, because I've carried it on. So up in this corner then, maybe do the funky gibbon. We are here to show you how. Up in the corner, maybe do something. Ooh, you're rather large, aren't you? What are you? Oh, we like you. Suits you, sir. We like you. Where can we put you? Can we put you along here? That's rather tall. I reckon that's going to be seeders. Fertilizers and things can go in there. Put a bit of space. I can harvest on the right hand edge. Yes. Right, containers. Stainless steel fertilizer tank. This flag can be filled with fertilizer. That's good because that's what we want. We want to be able to fill you up. Right, your fertilizer. And we want the one that does the liquid fertilizer. No, we want, there should be one that does seeds. Compost station, water tank. Water tower. Is it just, hang on, have a look at this. Is it just... Ah, no, we can do seeds. Ah, mineral feed, solid fertilizer. There you go, solid fertilizer. That's what we want. Yeah, there we go. 1 million litres of solid fertilizer. That should last a while. And then do the same thing then at the end of this one over here for seeds. Because then you can fill up with your seedy things and go over here with the seedy things. I need to put a bit of a fancy type thing. I'm reviewing the situation. Okay, so let's go. What sort of bloody fence does he want then? Which we on this one? Or it be you? Will you be a fancy type thing? Are we gonna? Oh, that looks nice. Nice. We like that. Collides with another item. Well, don't do that then. Well, look, I want to put that there. Why are you not allowing me to? You're a gate. You're a gate. You're a fence. Aha. There you go. That's quite fancy. Don't take it. Alright, do the same thing over here then. Okay. So, on the end here, oh god, that's bigger than I thought. We do that. And we do seeds. There we go. Can I make the fence bigger? Trap the twats in. Okay, so tractors in there. It feels like there's something lacking here, but I need to leave access to get round there. I almost want to make to something along here. I'm almost thinking like just landscapey something here, just to make it a bit of a it's almost from where I'm stood. Sort of go like that. I just felt too open. That's fine. Just creates a. Well, you can cut through them, yes, unless I put a fence down there. But it just, I don't know, it just saves it feeling a bit too open. Because at least now you can still come in here with a trailer and drop a trailer off, and then instantly come out and hit the building. Okay. Yep. All right. Okay. So look, look. It's fine. That one's fine. That one's got to be a little tiny trailer. Big trailers at the other end. It is a work in progress. Okay. Right. Tractors, trailers, seeders, planters, rollers, fertilizers in there. Okay, so round this side then we want forklifts. Everybody reading forklifts. Combines. We don't want it. I suppose if you're on this field, you could just go up. You wouldn't need to turn this. Well, I suppose you would. So you want a bit of a gap, don't you? So I need a bit of a gap for the track. So do we go with the normal big sheds that we normally do? We can use this track because this comes down here. You probably find nobody will, because this will probably be the main entrance in and out. You'll just cut through the garage and go in and come out this way. I don't know if I can get this up to the road from a painting point of view. I don't think it's going to let me. Nothing stopping us actually obviously accessing it. So if we were to go, oh, it will. There you go. So you can. There you go. So you can nip out of that end to go up there. So I don't think anybody will, but you can use that track to go down there. But I think the main in and out will be dink dink here. I won't let's paint that a little bit, but that's I can live with that because we're not on the main road. Yeah, so you've got access to the highway that way. That's putting a silo. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm just thinking. I took it. I liked the idea of having it in the middle. Because it's an area where people come in and we generally battle with each other, didn't you? Because there's normally a queue for the silo. So you're dumping stuff in. And don't forget, we probably want... hang on, we've got TMR stuff in this one, I think. Yeah. Do we want to go with these things? Because we've got these chuffing great big things for doing the pig food. There's one for doing the cow food. Remember when we had these? They're going to take up a fair chunk of room. I don't think there were... generator. I don't know what other... Oh, we got... Hang on, we got those other pig food mixers here, but you got to put stuff in them. Compound feed pigs mixer. So you got to dump... Now that's going to involve the... no, here we go. That's the one. There you go. Pig food mixer and cow food mixer. That's the ones we want. So we want those for doing the pig food and the cow food. So I'm thinking maybe put the silo sort of here, which is where I had it originally. Let's put the silo in buildings, silos. Multi-fruit silo, that's what we want. There we go. So put the silo a patch of grass to the right of the entrance, maybe there, or in here for the pig food mixers. Keep them both down there out the way. Right, I'm thinking Go that way. No, go that way. I reckon almost. I reckon maybe in the, you've got a swing to come in here, haven't you? There. Enough room to come behind it to get in there. Don't forget, we didn't have a production silo in this, did we? We got these bunker silos for doing the compacting of the grass and stuff like that. So maybe a couple of those. The thing is, they're only snapping at certain bloody points, aren't they? Yeah, you can't. I don't know if we had. Ah, there we go. Bunker silo large. That's quite sizable. As bunker silos go. So down the other end, let's just finding the right one. And that just snaps to certain points. What are these things? Oh, bale storage. Oh yeah, we need bale storage. Bunker silo compost mod. Ah, bunker silo. Again, they're just snapping to the map. You want something you can put anywhere. How will they snap down here, though? Unless we just put like a chuffing great big bunker silo in down here. I could put it in there and then have another fuel tank this side. Do you even bother with the bunkers? Yeah, but it's grass, isn't it? It's how do we make... Oh, hang on. Well, was there a production that... Yeah, but that's because the farm production produces silage. It's silage that we need to make the TMR. So we need to be able to make silage. And that's what the bunker silo does. It makes silage. Power station, thermal generator, groundwater pump, substrate storage. Right, so we know we got those things we need to put in. Ah, farm productions. Ah, hang on. This will make silage. Right, okay. So what about if we put this at the back? Like there. I was trying to think where we're going to put the... If we put the combines down here, put this at the back, and then put the TMR things here, so they're out the way. So farm production there, and then do the piggy one there, and the cow one next to it. So you can drive in there, through the thing, unload there. That's done. So the production bit's up there with the things. Main silos in the middle of the yard. I want to try and do a bit of decoration around that. Is there any production that... Biogas we don't need, because that's just down the road. Bakery, carpentry, no. Dairy, no. Grain mill, no. Spinnery, no. Sugar mill, no. They're on the map anyway. Carpentry, iron furnace. Is it ready to go on yet? Sod off. Accessories, shingles, no. Wood turner, no. Sawmill, bakery. Small composter. That's the farm productions. How about now? How about I give you something to shut you up? We've got those. Fruit growers cooperative. No, that's the thing. Thermal generator. Manure heat. Fruit vegetable processing. Is that a promise? Uh-huh. Alright. Stationary wood chipper. Fermenter. That also creates silage. Right, I think we give ourselves a couple of options here. That thing that definitely doesn't look phallic at all. Right. Oh no, we've probably got... Hang on, let's see if we can find a tractor for Richard. One of those. The little 59 horsepower. Actually, I forgot we're 22. We have all the nice tractors, don't we? I can't remember who had what tractor. So we've all got our horns associated with our tractors still. But I can't remember who had what. The little Ford was there. Which was almost pornographic. There it is. Yeah, so all of our tractors are here. That's so cute. Well, thanks very much. Right. Okay, we're getting there. I got sidetracked. Wrong one. That one. So combines. Over here. Okay. So a needle pulling thread. Right. So you reckoned if we go something like, I think is no, because the header one's got to be back here. I suppose you can come in, swing around, or do we do the funky gibbon? I did that already, didn't I? I do apologise. Or do we go angular? Because that's not going to... Yes, it will. So we could go... Do you want to go further back? Oh, I can maybe further back. One, two, three, four, 5 combines. Who's cute? Thanks very much, Ethan. You're not bad yourself. 'No, didn't like that. Got all this space now. It's just try. If unless we go that way. We've lost the shed now. Can't bloody find it. There. Actually, yeah. What if we kept the... Because we're going to want... so we could put one lot down here. So maybe for the small combines. Like there. Swing in, bloody blah. And then do another lot with the pull through shed. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. What have you got? 4 bays. You can't really... No, you can't overlap them. Problem is that they're narrow, aren't they? And the header trailers, you need a bit of room to swing the header trailers in. So you need the width, and it's having a... Oh, Jesus Christ. That'd be horrendous. It's having a trailer, a pour-through shed where you've got the... Oh, that might work. That'll work. That might work. It's got 5 bays. Yeah, pull through, drop off header, pull through, park up combine. Reverse out, pick up header, should be plenty of room to swing around. So big combines go in there, little combines go over here. Okay. That might work. Which bloody fence was it I had? Is it that? No. No. So remember what bloody fence it was. Those. No, and you're a gate. No, you're a fence? You're a fence. That. Aha! What do you mean collided? Well, don't collide then. It's quite simple, isn't it? Stop it. There you go. Bloody fences. Oh, whoa, don't do that then. No. We say don't do that. No, we still say don't do that. Well, how are you? Fine. I won't put one there then. See if I bloody care. Okay. Need to put something along the end here. We'll sort that out. That's the thing for afterwards. Okay, right, so. Tractors. Farm tractors. Trailers. Seed refill. Seeders, planters, cultivators, rollers. Silo. Little combines. Pull through shed. Big combines. Farm production-y thing. Phallic symbol. Fertilizers. Fertilize refill. Right, let's go through the categories. What are we missing? Tractors we're fine. Harvesters we're fine. Potato harvester we can put in that big shed I've put down. Grapes we won't bother with. Mowing stuff. Oh yeah, bale storage. Yes. And wrong button. All the yeses. Container. Grass equipment, yeah. Did I find something for bale storage? I didn't. I got a hay loft. Storage for hay and straw. Hay. A grains warehouse. Now in here you can put the like potato harvester and the other harvesters with, maybe you can put a little shed and something stuck down there. Fertilizers can go in here. There is room there, so you could put the mowers in there next to the fertilizers, but we could also put another shed down here for like the mowy type stuff as well. I'm sure I saw it. Like, I had the bale storage earlier, didn't I? Small garage of bales and pallet warehouse. Where was I? Was that silo extensions? No. Medical workshop. Oh God! Oh, we've got to have that back, haven't we? That's that's got to make a return. That's got to go somewhere, hasn't it? It's got to. Where? I don't know, but we've got to find somewhere for it. I'm already thinking it can just go along the end here. There you go. Repair place. Anyway, I got sidetracked, as I do. Pressure washer! A pressure washer you can't drive. Who bloody Ray? So 2 as you come in. I'll put another one over here. No. I'll stick one over here. Fountain of the boy between the what? Yeah, mannequin piss. And we need the bloody weather station somewhere, don't we? We'll pop you in there. Okay, I got sidetracked. I was looking for bunker silo, bunker storage. I found it, didn't I? Where did I find it? Hayloft. That's bunker silo small. Multi-fruit silo. No, we haven't got electric vehicles. We might stick one down. Oh, for the forklifts maybe. Hayloft. Farm silo. Bunker silo. Look at you saying there. There's a hayloft. No, I'm not going back. You go back. It's there. Bale and pallet storage. I'm wondering, will that just slide to the left? Slide to the right. Crisscross. There you go. Okay. Something little to go out of there. Yeah, I'll be alright. Okay. I want to do a... No. No. do. Yeah. It's just annoying me that it was just... stuck in the middle of nowhere. A shed for Ed. What, to put him in? Right, we've still got space here. Don't want to put anything else there. That, we need the room to manoeuvre around there. That's things. That's that. That's that. Right, what are we missing? Let's go through the purchasey bit as well. I'm very conscious of time as well. This may involve a second stream. I'll get people on to help me next time. Right. Forestry we won't bother doing. Crop protection we've got. Forklift we can find a home for. Trailers we're fine. Pickup wagons can go with the trailers. Sprayers are okay on. Rollers will go in there. Ah, like transport trailers. Stuff like that. Telehandlers. When people inevitably fall over. Auto load. Yes, there will be auto load trailers. The mod is back on. That one. So we can do auto load again. I almost think it's worth leaving a space for something in case we end up, or I end up forgetting something. So I'm thinking we're going to need like a pull-through shed like over here, or whether I just put a pull-through shed in. Mowers are going to be in here, because the only thing that's going in here, because that's the fertilizer refill, so the fertilizers will go in there. So our little tractor mountable ones, we've got 2 extra bays, so I think I put the mowers in there, because we've got, how many bays we've got for trailers? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bays for trailers. That's fine. We've got 20 bays then for seeders, rollers, cultivator, planters. That's okay. Pickup trailers. So we want somewhere for low for the auto load trailers, pickup trailers. So I'm thinking maybe do maybe a couple more bays of pull through sheds. Maybe just the little ones like these. No, we'll do the bigger ones like those. So like just over here. There you go. Still plenty of room to move around. So that's going to be for like auto load trailers, etc. Giving up on FS25, yes. Until they fix it, basically. So the good thing is with a silo is you can almost treat this like a roundabout. So you can come up here load or unload, and then you can go doobly 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 and go off to where you're going. Either then to swing back in round there and put the trailer away, or go back out to your field. So that can just stay there like a roundabout. Not just the audio, it was the textures loading, and as much as we liked Riverview, it was just a lot of things. Little shed in the middle. Right, I'm going to put another fuel thing this side, so that we've got choices. This is a roundabout. Water tower. Put some arrows in. Oh, like a one-way says. Actually, hang on. Have we got the? Let me just put the water tower in. That's the world's smallest water tower. There you go. Decoration. Others. Digital sign. Oil slicks. Look what we can do. Oh yeah, there's the bale sale as well. I thought we had some. Oh, hang on, we might have. Ah, there we go. Hang on, we can make this. Hang on a minute. It's American, isn't it? So we're driving on the right. We want. Hang on, we want that one. Hang on, I want that one. That side. And then at this end, I want that one. And that one. And then if we got a no entry. Yes. Oh god, that's going to be in the trees. There you go. Should be no bloody excuses now. He says. And stop people bloody crashing into the sign. Bit of a brick wall. Right. How are we doing on time? Okay. So I think we're getting there. considering my initial frustration at not being able to do it, it may not be perfect, but it's a work in progress. So farm tractors along here, which we can put the signs in to say whose is who. Sorry, our tractors along there, farm tractors in here, trailers in there, potato harvester, sugar beet harvester, etc. in here. So 4 of those will fit in there, tucked out the way. Over here then we have, probably starting at that end, seeders, planters, rollers, and then down the end like cultivator and thing that we don't use that much. Bale storage is around there. In here it's then fertilizer spreaders, mowing equipment in there, probably back a baler into there. That's pig food production and cow food production. That's farm production. That's a phallic symbol, he's just there for the lols. We've got water. Pull through sheds here for auto load trailers, pickup trailers, low loaders, etc. can go in there. Silo. Big combines in there, and the associate headers. So 5 big combines, 5 headers, and then little combines over here. And there is room still to be able to put a couple of little things should we want to without getting in the way. So we've still got a bit more room to expand. That's not bad. It's quite a lot of space, but having a bit of space to maneuver around, probably not a bad thing. So haven't bought any fields, haven't looked at like animals yet, so as to what we do with animals and where they go. So that hasn't become a thing. Now where do we stick Ed? Do we stick Ed here? So stick Ed and Dorset right on the end. Put him right down the end with Dorset. All the way down here. No, I have my eye on this one. And right down the end. Yeah, a few farm tractors in there. Probably get quite a few farm tractors in there. Actually, I've had an idea for this. Dorset, behave. If I put a fence across this first bay and a fence across this third bay, you could have the entrance in here. So if I then bought, let's just say, that's what I'm just going to check. It must be someone else's turn to bunk with Ed. No. You can put up with him, Dorset. Ethan and Ed. Now there's an idea. Okay, can you just leave me alone with this for a few minutes? I've definitely got to go to an agricultural show this year. Oh no, look, the number plate says Stevie. That's a shame, isn't it? Does that mean I get 2 tractors? But it's got my name on it. Unless we all get 2. We ain't got that much bloody tractor parking. You know what's going to be really weird is coming down here and not going left. Oh, we haven't got a farmhouse. Okay, I'm going to have to delete the... Well, that'll be one for next time, I think. Right, down this way. Yeah, there you go. So you can park them that way, which means we can get 8 farm tractors in there. That works. Oh, bugger, my bloody tractor's down there. How many are you buying? Well, if that's going to be the space for farm tractors, well, obviously we've got to buy 8 now. I liked when we were on 22 having a variety of like farm tractors. So if you needed a second tractor, you know, maybe we don't have farm tractors as being mediums. So maybe the farm tractors are all small. So they're not going to be great for, you know, using as your day-to-day tractor. But if you needed to use something to pull a trailer down there, or you want to use something to bring a trailer back, or even just to go and do some production in some of the smaller areas, just have a couple of little cool little small tractors. Seven farm and 1 for Shane, yeah. Alright, there we go. Right. Let's go and park this up then and save it. Despite my initial frustrations, I think we got the makings of a yard. It's definitely going to be weird not going that way, but maybe we put the animals over there so that they're just the other side of the road. These people in this shop here are going to get really peed off, aren't they? Come on. Now I've got to... Hang on. We need to do a thing. Bear with me, caller. Doobie 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 doobie. Oh, balls. Come on. Ha ha! There we go. See? There we go. We will empty. People can line up outside either that way or that way. See, outside the garages. Look, see? There's method in the madness. We've got in somewhere high. There we go. Next time, we will carry on from here. Continue tweaking the yard, setting up things, buying fields, bringing equipment down. So purchasing all the trailers, all the tractors, all the combines, finishing off a bit of landscaping around here, making it feel a bit less like a concrete slab. And then we will get the animals set up, and then we will start farming. As much as I really did enjoy 25, there's just something about 22 that 25 didn't quite have. Whether it's all the mods, whether it's the maps, whether it's just that sense of, I don't know, enjoyment, because we had so many enjoyable hours in 22. Not saying this is going to be a forever map. We'll find something else. I'm not saying we won't be going back to 25, but for now, I think this is the place where we're going to be spending a bit of time. So there we go. So thanks to you lot in chat for encouraging me throughout this stream and making me keep going. I'm glad I did. Some things may change on here, but we have got the makings of something. More of this. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Wednesday. We will continue on. See if we can get it finished on Wednesday night. Hopefully with some helpers as well. Then tomorrow night though, back with some Train Sim World 5 on West Cornwall local. Because we were down there on Saturday, so going to be taking a run down there from St Austell down to Penzance and maybe down to St Ives. 7 kittens, cats, wives, and elephants and things. Wednesday night then could be more of this. Thursday night though we got some trucking, and then not here this weekend. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday because away for my birthday in that there Brussels. But then we're back on Monday night with more farming. So more farming coming up. There we go. So thank you to you lot in chat for keeping me company. I will be back tomorrow night, maybe with others, to do some of the trains thing. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.